Hey Franco, you tried something different, starting on the soft bit. Look a bit tough out there.
Yeah, it was tough. Always gonna be tough, starting from the back. So tricky, but I think things learned after the changes from yesterday. Yeah, let's see what we can do in quali. But we try with the soft, but it was always gonna be difficult on the degradation.
That race started with Pierre Gasly pulling into the garage, a water leak issue for him. We had multiple messages from the team. Firstly, he won't be taking part in that sprint race. Then, within 2 laps, he's out racing. Let's hear from him.
Hey Pierre, obviously felt for you when I saw you getting pushed off the grid. What could you at least learn from when the team did a great job to get you out?
Yeah, it turned out to be more like a FP3 than a sprint. So, I mean, it was still a great effort from the guys to get me back out for a few laps. Obviously not ideal and not what we wanted initially. But no, at least we got some better understanding on the medium, evolution, degradation, balance with slightly more fuel in the car. So now we just gotta take those, few feedback from the morning, but quickly forget it and just focus on this afternoon and tomorrow.
Great stuff. Good luck, ladies.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I think that's key, isn't it? How important it was for him to get out, no matter if he was 2 laps down. What do you think the Alpines may have learned out there, if anything, in a bit of an exploratory session?
I mean, well, it's race pace, just to try and understand what they can do there'll be strategy in play tomorrow, assuming it's a dry race. Pierre driving the car, how quickly the tyres are dropping off, how hard he can push. They had a chance to put more fuel in the car as well. So I don't know if they did that and just absolutely blank what was always going to be a 0-point race with the 2 cars in the pits. So yeah, it's good learnings, and it's important for Pierre actually just to dial back in as well, because he's got qualifying coming up later on. He's good around this circuit. You don't want to be sitting out watching when everyone else is at least doing 15 laps of pushing, finding the limit, finding the grip, and he's got to dial back in for an important qualifying.
I think it's actually a shame for Pierre. When you look at the way the 2 Hasses were driven and then both cars end up eventually in the points, he was in the hunt there with a low downforce Alpine. Might have been just the ticket to actually keep his elbows out. And points for him, of course, will matter more than for the leading runners that have the full 25 points to battle over tomorrow.
He probably would have had points because no one really changed
no
position.
movement.
I mean, Hadjar inherited at the 8th and stayed there where Pierre was starting. So I would have thought he would have had a point out of it. And Alpine, they've only scored points on very few occasions. So they need this, is the sprint. If they can score an 8th place tomorrow, that'll be more important.
Yeah, and Pierre Gasly is making it through to Q3 on more occasions that they're not necessarily, but points last time out for him at Silverstone, and that was in a wet to dry race. We are probably going to have a bit of a wet race tomorrow, so he may be looking up towards the
You're
sky.
hamming it up too much.
Do you think it's not going to be wet?
It's going to subside, isn't it? It's going to be a nice dry race.
2 days ago,
Spa.
this whole weekend was wet. Whatever comes over that hill is what we've got.
You never know, though, here. I feel that sometimes you just get a deluge that's not been forecast.
No, I'm saying it looked like not much happened in the race.
Bueno, porque no pasó mucho en la carrera.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Todos conservaron las posiciones.
The sort of race, I think it would have been probably hard to overtake. So
Creo que viendo cómo fue la carrera seguramente va a ser difícil pasar.
So, yeah, that's unfortunate. At least we
una
managed to get
lástima.
back out, so the guys did well to do the turnaround and get me a few laps to feel
Los
how the car
mecánicos
was slightly more
trabajaron
fueling.
bien para poder revertir todo y sacarme por lo menos a dar algunas vueltas.